In this week's video, I'm going to tell you the story about the time I got arrested. This happened when I was 15 and I was going to high school in New Zealand. And I was just about to move back to Australia to live with my dad. And on my last day at this school, I was finishing up with my last period of the day, which was a double period of art. And a policeman knocked on the door and asked to see me. So I went out and she said, "Listen, you have to come to the police station. I have to arrest you." And my jaw just dropped. I was like, what did I do? I had no clue what I did. So I had to get my bag and get my things, and I also had to collect a few things from the office because this was my very last day at this school. So we got into the car and I kept asking her, what did I do? I didn't do anything. And she wouldn't tell me, but she said that I was getting arrested. And part of me was expecting that she was gonna put handcuffs on me and read me the spiel about you have the right to remain silent, but that didn't happen. And when we got to the police station, we went into an interview room. She asked me where I had been that day, and I told her that I'd been at school all day. And I gave her names of people that could vouch for me being there all day. And then she told me. She said that somebody had mentioned me in a robbery that day. And I was shocked. I was at school all day. And when she mentioned the name, ooh, I was pissed off. This was a friend of a friend. I think she was in my sister's year at school. And the person's house who was robbed was this girl's brother. And when the police had came, this girl said that I had broken in and that she was trying to get me out. And I told the policeman, like, listen, that wasn't me, I wasn't there. And then the policewoman brought in this girl into the interview room, and if the police lady wasn't there, I swear to God, I would have punched this girl in the face. I was pissed off. And the policewoman asked this girl to go over the statement that she had already made. And what she said was the same thing, that I was breaking into this guy's house, I was stealing stuff, she turned up, she got rid of me, then the police came, and then she said that I was there and I was the one that did it, which was not the case. So I interrupted the little conversation that was going on and I asked the girl what color was my school bag. And I knew that she wouldn't be able to answer this correctly. And the girl said my school bag was black. And that was what got this girl into a hell of a lot of trouble, because my school bag was a white Hello Kitty bag and I had no other school bag. And the fact that I'd been at school all day and I had about 20 people that could vouch for that, this girl got into so much trouble. After all of this, I was free to go, but I'd missed my bus, so the policewoman had to drive me home, which was about 20 minutes outside of town. After all of this happened, I moved back to Australia a few days later. All of this taught me to be a little bit more particular about who I called my friends. And if my trust issues weren't bad enough before this, they were pretty bloody bad after this. I hope you've liked my story, and if you have any stories that are similar that you would like to share, please let me know and write it in the comments. And if you like this video, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed already, please do. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all and I'll see you next week. Bye!